So here we are on location with the Big 6, going to do a comparison test against the Cross RC NT6. But one of my RC crawling buddies has kindly donated a set of wheels and a body shell to allow me to keep this as good as I can. And here we are with the different body on now. I'll just prove it's still the new truck. We've just changed the wheels, changed the body. Let's go and see how it compares against the Cross RC NT6. First comparison, this is where the NT6 had to lock all the diffs to get up. Let's see if the Traxxas can do it with open diffs. Not a problem to the TRX6, just straight up without hesitation. But with the NT6, unlocked diffs, it just couldn't get the grip. Tried locking the diffs. Still couldn't get the grip, had to get a bit of a run, and it struggled and struggled. With a bit of perseverance, eventually it did get up. There's no denying the TRX6 is a very capable truck, even on these slippy rocks. Oh, yes. This is the climb that absolutely nobody got up last week.
That's all those noise.
And the third to it. Oh, right. No! Here we go, this is my nemesis here. The Cross RC didn't manage this in stock form. No, this can't do it either.
Your jaws is caught.
That's got Right, so the Traxxas is beating the Cross RC. Was that just luck? I have to try it again. Do you think I planned where I was putting my wheels? The TRX managing the climb twice, albeit not very easily, but nevertheless it did manage it. Have a look at the attempt of the NT6. No matter what I done, I just could not get it to get up and over the top of that hill. Not enough weight at the front, too much weight at the back, just holding the back end up. But again, £400 cheaper, I could certainly spend a few pound on steel wheels or wheel weights and still come in way under the price of a stock Traxxas.
Yeah. Speed and power.
Well, out of the box, the Traxxas has proven to be a bit more capable than the Cross RC, but at £400 of difference, I think we'll have plenty to play with to bring the Cross RC up the spec. So I'm not sold. I don't see it's worth £400 more yet, but let's go a bit further and see how it performs. Well, the third fall. back at the workshop after 2 fun days testing the Traxxas TRX6 and the Cross RC NT6. Both cars which I've never owned before. I've never actually owned or driven a Traxxas crawler before, and I've never owned or driven a Cross RC crawler before, so it's a very fair comparison. Both vehicles performed exceptionally well. How do I rate them? By looks, Cross RC. Price, Cross RC. Capability, Traxxas. Quality of the build, it's equal, I have to say. Do I think it's worth £400 more, double the price of the Cross RC? Definitely not. Wheels and tyres, these are just tyres glued on. You can't change them out. They are what they are. They feel hard. They just don't feel good at all. The Cross RC, you get beadlock, plastic rims, and the tyres, I've never felt anything like them. They're fantastic. I think Traxxas have cheaped out on the wheels and tyres. They should have given us beadlocks. They should have given us better tyres. The transmission, as I say, the drive direct line straight through. Well, you're dependent on this one being okay to power that. At least for the Cross RC, if something happens to centre diff, the shaft comes up over the top and straight to the rear. You're still going to have drive on the rear. They both have 4-link suspension, 3-link here with a panhard. Both have portal axles all over. Another thing with the Traxxas, I don't like the body clips on the body. If you're wanting to do a bit of scale driving and a wee bit of scale videoing, nothing looks as hideous as seeing body posts and R clips sticking out. Cross RC have it nailed with the R clips underneath and behind the body where you can't see them. Regards to the ESC and motor combos in both vehicles, the Traxxas won in that department. It was just better to drive, easier to control. To cut it short, both vehicles will need some form of modifications to make them work to their full potential. And you're probably going to spend the same money on both rigs over and above what they cost. So I think that £400 price bracket is always going to be there. You're definitely going to want to upgrade the wheels and tyres on this. You don't need to on the Cross RC. You're definitely going to want to upgrade the steering servo in this. You're not going to have to in the Cross RC. You're probably going to want to widen the stance on both vehicles. Easy done with a set of brass hexes. So yes, at the end of it, the Traxxas outperformed the NT6. But what one would I pick? I would still go for the NT6. Reason being, it just looks better. I like the driveline better. I like the wheels and tyres better. And really, all it needs is just widen a little bit, a wee bit of weight down low, and swap out that 1060 ESC and Bruce motor combo for a Hobby Wing fusion system, and I'd say you have an unstoppable rig. And that's it. That's my opinion. Let me know in the comments. Do you agree? I didn't mention it earlier because I didn't know what I was going to do, but this very truck here is going to be up for grabs on my new website, Random Competitions. There will be a link in the description. Go get yourself a ticket and you could be the very lucky winner of this almost brand new truck, used only to make this video. Get your entries in quick though, because the last competition we had for the NT6 was only live for one night before we'd done the draw. So don't miss out, go get yourself a ticket and this very truck could be yours. And if competitions aren't your thing and you just like a little bit of discount, well, I've got that sorted for you too. Go check the link in the description to Renix Model Tune and use Tim's RC Surgery special discount code, which is TRCS, and you can save 5% on anything in the store. That's it for this one, folks. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.